I'm 22 years old now, and this happened about a year and a half ago when I had just moved into my first apartment. I was still getting settled in, and the door to my place automatically locks when it shuts. So one day, I stepped out to check the mail at the front of the complex while chatting on the phone with my boyfriend. When I got back inside, I sat on the bed flipping through the mail, still on the call. At some point, I dropped my phone and it slid under the bed, so I got down on the floor and reached under to grab it. That's when I saw something that completely froze me. There was someone under my bed. I didn't scream, even though every part of me wanted to. My eyes went wide and I just stared. The person was lying perfectly still, with their back facing me and his head tucked into his chest. I couldn't see his face, and thankfully he didn't see me. Trying to stay calm while my brain was going 100 miles an hour, I picked up the phone and said as casually as I could, "Sorry, I dropped my phone. I'm just gonna take a shower and I'll call you back." I walked into the bathroom, which is right next to my bed, locked the door behind me, turned on the shower, and then climbed out the window. Luckily, I lived on the first floor. Once I was outside, I called the police and they told me to wait somewhere safe, but asked me to keep an eye on the building in case anyone left. So I crossed the street and crouched behind a car where I could see both the entry door and my bathroom window. I called my boyfriend right away and he got there just before the police showed up. I handed my keys to the officers and they went in. Not long after, two cops came out, holding this thin, exhausted-looking man. He looked out of it, eyes wide and wild, but he didn't fight or try to run. One of the officers had been standing with me the whole time trying to keep me calm because honestly, I was shaking and crying. And that's when he told me something that still makes my stomach turn. That man had been standing right outside the bathroom door holding one of my kitchen knives, waiting for me to come out. Turns out he had slipped into my apartment while I was outside getting the mail and hid under my bed. He was a homeless man with severe mental health issues and was later taken to a psychiatric facility. My boyfriend moved in with me the very next day. The police told me the way I handled it probably saved my life. They said if I had screamed or panicked, it could have ended really badly.